Welcome back in the shop today, working on the old 59 Chevy truck bed. So we'll see how much work we can get done today here. Overall, some sanding, maybe some beating on some metal, and maybe we'll get to some welding. All right, we'll look for some dents. Right there's one we'll work on. And we'll do some grinding on here and get that ready a little bit better prepped for, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. We'll do some Bondo or cut that out and re-weld. Get a little bit of edge there, get off the grinder. All right, got that smooth. All right, I'm going to take some of this sand and then get that prepped. Probably weld up that hole there. This hole here, I'm not sure what that was from. I'll have to look on my other one to see. I think that's good enough for get to the weld shop. Now this is the outside of the truck bed, and the fender will set right here. The fender will set over on this side. It's all done. All right, I'm gonna go get the other side. Okay, got the other side over here. So this one's got a real big dent right there. I'm gonna put marker. Over here, I think that's probably going to have to go from the other side, but all right, let's take a look here. See what we can get out of this. see here, I have this sandbag. I don't know, it must weigh 15, 20 pounds. But it helps kind of give some backing for beating on the metal there. Just feeling it, see how well I'm doing. All right, let's flip it over. See how that sandbag helps absorb that energy of the hammer. All right, I'm going to run the grinder in here. There's a little bit of old weld I need to take off. And right in here is where the new edge will go. And I'll go dig that out here in a minute. And again, I'll have some get that rust, do a little bit of rust removal there, and then I'll flip it over and grind on some other parts. I have this air die sanders set up, and we're gonna do some sanding back here in this, get some of this rust up. Okay, have the new rails here, unpack them, take a look at them. Have to do this part that takes some time here, mainly on getting things measured out. Go make sure it's going all in the right direction. You can see they're already perforated here. Perforated, ready to go. I just have to make sure I'm getting everything the correct size, correct size. let's take a look. I'll take a look at the other one. All right, I'm gonna go get a tape measure. All right, have a ruler, no tape measure. Can work out better anyways. Get a block of wood. What's 16 and 7/16? So I'll go check on the other end. Okay. We just go and label all our parts. So this hole here with the closest is the back, and we'll go up. I'll do F on back. Front. Maybe if you do this a lot, you don't have to worry as much. But I'm not doing this a whole lot, so I just want to make sure. All right, so you see here it kind of roughed out here, and part of this is I get it clamped down, but see I have these rust areas right here, so I'm trying to figure out how much I will need to repair. So it looks like there's quite a bit of repair I'll need to do before I go in and can tack this. So what I'll do, and when I get to that, so let me do some more grinding here, and we'll get ready. We'll move over to the weld shop. All right, I'm gonna load up this cart here. I do recommend if you are moving a lot and tearing down a lot, build you a nice cart, some good sized wheels, not too expensive, just some lumber, some Harbor Freight wheels, and should be good to go. But I'm have stuff scattered all over out here in the barn, so this here makes definitely the cart makes it easy. The cart makes it easy to move stuff around.